wharf here. Today we're down below the McAlpin Dam. We crossed over at the upper spillway, and we're down by the upper wetland. The upper wetland is defined by the wall that runs parallel to the river flow. And in the wall there are cancellations cut. Cancellations are these areas where big chunks are cut out, which allows the water to pass through. The water replenishes the oxygen in the upper pool. Now that pool over there is only about, at its deepest point, maybe only knee deep. But you would be surprised how many fish it holds. Now why do they call this the Falls of the Ohio? Well, it's called the Falls of the Ohio because the water falls over 2.5 miles, which begins well above the railroad bridge up there and up near Louisville, downtown, basically right out in front of the wharf. The limestone bed starts and it falls gradually for about 2.5 miles, and it falls 2.5 feet. But the more dramatic example of that falls is right here where we stand. This is today the most severe drop in the water level across the entire exposed 1,400-acre wildlife management area that is the Falls of the Ohio. Now, not only that, but what's interesting about this is there are features in the limestone. Now, this is my first time being here. They only closed, first time being here this year. They only closed the upper gates yesterday. So everything is pretty fresh. No one's been out here. Everything's coated with a dry, crunchy, flaky coat of river silt. So you see everything for the first time since last year, this time. What's cool about that is everything changes. Now, from here, you can see cancellations up the river. Those are the cancellations that allow water to spill into the upper wetland, which all drains right through here, goes over these falls, goes down the river, which I believe is called Chute, and into the main part of the lower Ohio River, which is over there in the distance. Now at my feet right here, I have, believe it or not, a sinkhole. A sinkhole, you say? Alright, this is my hiking stick. This hiking stick's about 5 feet long. And I can put it most of the way in there. Now every year when I come down here, I try to mark this with a stick. I try to put a branch, a stick of wood or something in there so it's kind of a heads up. If you step into that unknowingly, you're going to break a leg. So I'm going to find something to put in that hole. It's hard to find anything. This is all swept pretty clean because of the recent high water. We'll find something. So that's the upper wetlands. Those are the falls of the Ohio River. What's left of them that you can see and appreciate. And we'll get back to you after a while. See you.